Oh, baby, here we go. The longest of all the noses.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yep, you're as horrifying as I remember.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
I love how his character model, like his jaw moves, but he doesn't actually ever have his teeth disconnect the top and the bottom row.
Pleased to meet you.
Does Elizabeth have the same voice actress?
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
I don't think it's the same one, but that sounds very, very similar to the original.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm. You work with the little child who was sucked into the darkness within darkness.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
It is still Tara Platt doing Elizabeth. Wow. Tara Platt also did Mitsuru in the original. Why didn't they just have her do Mitsuru again too if they were already getting her for Elizabeth? What the heck, man? I guess they just really didn't want the main cast to have one of their original voice actors, but none of the others did, which, I mean, I guess I can understand.
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Dude, I hate having to face the consequences of my own actions. Is this the future, or is this just a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
I got the velvet key. Will this get me into the velvet limo so that I can finally get that velvet room wine that you owed me in Persona 4 but never gave to me, probably because I was playing as a minor at the time?
Until we meet again.
Do you think you could pick up Igor by his legs and swing him around like a sword because of how sharp his nose is? Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school.
Morning.
Yo, I'm so sleepy today. Me, every day, always, forever, my entire life. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. You couldn't do that when I was homeschooled, unfortunately. I mean, I could try, but let me tell you, doesn't work. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I too went to public school. How do you do, fellow public school goer?
Right.
It's real addicting, ain't it? After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Olakoda.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, isn't it? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? Because if they were right, I would be out of a job, and that means they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, we stay awake.
Good.
We have quizzes to take. Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. How do you do, fellow children? I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Is he gonna floss? I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm so smart.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
I don't want to commit to this until you tell me where we would be stopping. Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
I'm in.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
What guys? I played Persona 3 twice. I don't ever remember you hanging out with any guys.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there.
I wonder if the most important thing stat-wise in this game is still the arcade and having money for the arcade. I guess we're gonna find out.
Not that I've ever done it myself.
The club, also home to a social link that I actually remember from 3 that I really like, which is the monk whose name I think is Mutatsu. Mutatsu the Tower, I believe.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
Dude, I'm on it. Let's go. This is like, put aside all of like, oh, Junpei's not actually good at crane games. When you and your bro are at a crane game trying to get something, it's a 2-man endeavor. Like we are in this.
Yeah, that's it. Yo. One more try. Just one more.
Yeah, this is how you end up poor. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Evening.
Welcome back.
Dude, Persona 3 was the third Persona game I played. I did 5, 4, 3. You know, like a normal Persona fan, how most of us got into the franchise, I played 5 because it was like the most popular thing ever in 2016 or 17, and then I didn't play it until like 2019. And then after playing Persona 5, I was like, okay, well now I can't just go to 3. I need to like go backwards. So I did 4 and then 3 because that's the natural progression of playing Persona, of course. That's how we all did it, right? But anyways, despite this not having been my first Persona game and not having played it when I was younger, like back when it came out in like the mid-2000s or whatever, walking into the dorm and getting the ba-da-ba-da-ba, it's so nostalgic. It doesn't make sense for me to say that it's nostalgic because the first time I played this game was in like 2020 or 21, I don't even remember. But it has that power of feeling nostalgic. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Whatever you say. Literally whatever you say, I will do. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Yes, ma'am. L1 will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations. Yeah, makes sense. I get it. I get that. You played Persona 3 twice. Who did you date on the second playthrough? I remember who you dated on the one on YouTube. So I played S.E.E.S on the channel, and then I played Portable last year. Was it last year, chat? Right? Didn't Portable come out on like all consoles and stuff like February of last year or something? I don't remember. But I did the female route, and did I date Ryoji, chat? I don't remember who I dated. in the female run. Did I date anyone? Maybe I didn't date anyone. Because I remember going through the game and I didn't really want to date Akihiko. I don't think you could date Junpei, and I didn't even really want to. There's another romance option there that we're not going to talk about that I obviously wasn't going to do. I think it might have been Ryoji.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night, though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky. I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Oh, you're telling me, sister. You're telling me. You dated Ryoji? I remember you making the joke about dating your son. Right, because Ryoji is my, like, actual son. But he's like my actual son when I'm the male protagonist, not when I'm the female protagonist, so trust me, it wasn't weird. I promise. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. And Creature Senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. All right, time for me to learn how to cook to impress all the girls. I'm going to bed. Back into the void. I should go to bed. This is also how I sleep. I sit on the edge of my bed and go to sleep like that. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. I also like to have my feet, like, off of my bed and on the floor while sleeping. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? This is a perfectly normal way for human beings to sleep, I promise.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Also in the most uncomfortable position of all time.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting.
How do you people get enough sleep when you stay up until midnight every single night?
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
Dare I say the thing, chat? I'm not gonna say it.
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Hey, heads up! Bringing a giant monster to the dorm. Hope that's cool.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
That is literally what he just said. Good job, Yukari. You have working ears.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
What else would it be, Akutsuki?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Yo, this track goes hard. Mostly right at the beginning here. Yo! This track goes even harder than it did in the original? Excuse me? Yo, they straight upgraded this one. This one was always a good track. I don't remember the name of it, but this is like, it is popping off. I used to remember always thinking the start of this track was like 10 out of 10, but then it became like an 8 out of 10 afterwards. But they seriously pumped it up. I love this.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Hello, I have woken up on my own due to the loud noise of the giant thing attacking the dorm. Dude, please tell me we get a sick awakening sequence in these updated graphics. Like, dude, I cannot wait. We should actually get like a sick animated scene for it straight up, I'm pretty sure. I should check what's happening outside. Wait a minute. Pause. Forget the monster, forget that Akihiko's in danger, forget the awakening coming up. Hold up. I really gotta take a minute to look at Minato's bed here. So, like, he has a bed frame that is larger than his mattress, and to supplement that, he put a table over one end of his bed, like next to like where the mattress should have extended further? What am I looking at here? Also, like, look at how short it is. Like, your feet are gonna be pressed up. No wonder you were laying down on it like an idiot sideways a second ago. If you try and lay down in this bed as it is, his feet are gonna be pressed up against that end of the, like, headboard or whatever. It's gonna be so awkward. Like, you have no room to sweat. Like, I'm actually losing my mind. Like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in a Persona game. Excuse me? Can I, like, demand a new bed?
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
By the way, chat, new VA check. Still not used to Yukari's new voice. I think I've already gotten used to Junpei's. Mitsuru's is similar enough to her original one that it was like a seamless transition, in my opinion. Yukari's still doesn't sound like Yukari to me. Akihiko's verdict's still out. Kind of feeling the same as Yukari, where it just doesn't sound like Akihiko to me, but I haven't heard his enough. What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
A gun? That's a sword! You just had a sword on you? She has little hearts on her socks. That's cute.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Ooh, I love the little, like, floating crystal effect on Mitsuru when she's talking through her persona and all. And the almost, like, underwater-esque, like, it's almost like a crystalline thing going over. That looks really nice.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back.
Well, wait a minute. That might be the pizza I ordered. We should open the door.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Oh, I'm actually gonna run around. Okay, I'm pretty sure they just, like, full-on cutscene you through this section of the game originally. Or maybe you did also run up the stairs? I don't recall. I really hope they're gonna be okay. I played Portable more recently than I played S.E.E.S, so it's a little hard to remember exactly how it went in S.E.E.S, since Portable is like full-on visual novel. All right, let's get away upstairs. Yeah, what, were you gonna like grappling hook off of the roof like Batman? Like, what's your plan for when we get to the top floor, girl? Let's hurry.
It's getting calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be fun.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. I expected that whole thing to be voiced. I was waiting for her to talk.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry!
Yeah, we really shouldn't have stopped even to have that conversation.
Right! If we go out through here, then...
Then all we have to do is develop wings to fly away.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Were the doors downstairs not also locked? Why do you think locking this door is the door that will make the difference? Just asking for a friend?